Hello! Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 26 of my Beastmen campaign. We're currently throwing boulders at Durthu. And missing quite badly. So we're fighting Wood Elves. Fortunately there's not very many archers, but there's still enough to be a bit of a pain. And they're currently casting... Oh, what's this thing? It's the... Anyway, I've not noticed, and the Slangor are getting absolutely mulched by it. And now we're taking a bit of fire. We do have Khazrak even coming in from the left with his Chaos Spawn. That's a lot of Chaos Spawn. And now we're charging the Glade Guard and Dryads. Our Slangor are trying to take on Durthu. That's probably not a good option for them. Our centre's actually looking a little bit weak because the Slangor took quite a lot of damage from that spell. As you can see, they're almost wiped out. On the far left flank, our Centaurs are trying to hit the archers. I'm not going to do like I did before and fight the Dryads. We are going to use the Chaos Spawn to lock them down. And here comes Khazrak's Chaos Spawn. An entire army of Chaos. That's a lot of... yeah. So Centaurs finishing off these Way Watchers, joined by the Chaos Spawn. We've got Tweedledee, Tweedledum and their cousin. He's joined as well. They're throwing boulders at everyone. The Glade Guard, obviously quite a nasty unit. They've got 70 armour, 61 melee attack, 73 melee defense. I think that's just been buffed. We're trying to devolve them. Malagor took quite a lot of damage and has now run away, probably very sensible. And on our far right flank, our chariots are dealing with the Dryads, and I think there was some... was it Wildwood Rangers? I think we're over here. The Minotaurs dealt with them, which is ideal, perfectly, that's what we wanted. Zangors and Minotaurs just killing a few Eternal Guards, that's looking pretty good. Smurfs. Smurfing ridiculous. Khazrak's Chaos Spawn have finally arrived at the main line, and they've made very short work of, well, all the higher Wood Elves, not High Elves, Wood Elves. And there's Khazrak himself just running aimlessly in the middle of the battlefield. Our Centaurs chasing down some of these Deepwood Scouts and Archers. Most of the army now has shattered and is routing. There goes Durthu. Durthu's being chased by, well, everyone really. But some of our units did take a lot of damage there. Fighting Wood Elves is just the worst. Goodness, I have some strong negative feelings about Wood Elves. Okay, so we got some cash, that's good. And we've also killed Durthu, which is a bonus. Now Orion is over. I think we should be okay though. I am going to raise and defile the settlements, and Malagor is a tree surgeon now. Enables flaming attacks when fighting Wood Elves. That's very nice. We will be replenished, which is good, because we're going to bloody need it. At least I don't think Orion is probably going to pick a fight with us. Although, this Vampire Count army might. Or, I mean, it's skeletons, and they've got... yeah, it's basically skeletons, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Malagor, on the other hand, we want you to continue your rampage against Bretonnia. We've killed Castle Bastogne. I say killed Castle Bastogne. You can't kill a castle. You can demolish it, though. That's what we did. And I think now we're going to... have you lost a unit? Yes. You probably lost that a while ago, and I just haven't noticed. Classic me. Okay, Malagor, you're going to go over there, and what do I fancy? Something quick. Quick, and I mean maybe more herpes. I do like the herpes. Well, I mean, yeah, good. I don't really want to wait 2 turns. Maybe I'm going to have to though. Maybe I go for more corn gores. I mean, they are pretty good. They are anti-infantry, and we're going to be taking walls. It's pretty important. What did we lose, though? I don't know. I can't remember. Never mind. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to get a Cygor The only thing is, we're mostly going to be doing sieges. Cygors, despite being artillery, pretty fucking appalling at sieges. So I think we'll just get the corn gauls. We're going to wait a couple of turns and then continue our rampage. I'm not going to be doing much raiding. We could go for chariots. I'm not... Yeah. Let's upgrade to the Darkling Council here. Let's upgrade to the Toxic Grounds as well. And then we can start getting some Chaos Spawn for Morty. Much like Khazrak's super duper Chaos Spawn army. Which we're also... I think we're going to get some more Chaos Spawn. I don't think we've got enough Chaos Spawn. I think we just need some additional Chaos Spawn. Really... You know, get a real theme going here. The theme is Chaos Spawn, if you hadn't noticed. But that's the theme. Chaos Spawn is the theme. Aussie Gaul Spawn. You've gone all the way to Corone, and you found that the Bretonnians have left for icier climes. That's fine. But let's just keep an eye on what's going on around. I think I can't see any Bretonnian armies. I think they've all left. So I mean, destroying Bretonnia should be fairly straightforward, although obviously we then have to go to Norsca to actually finish them off, so... Al Gorbel's been assassinated! Critically! You're shitting me! Is Al Gorbel dead? No... No, Morty is... Oh, no, Morty, don't do that. Al Gorbel has been critically assassinated. Holy shit. Well. That is... I'm actually quite sad about that. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to get Al Gorbel II. Was Al Gorbel... You know what, I don't think I've ever had one of my agents be critically assassinated. I think that's a first. I don't think he was high enough level to have immortality. And we've also been... Morty's been assaulted. And Morghur's got a Bray Herd, and so has Khazrak. So we've got lots of Bray Herds going on. A final supper seeking the gift of regeneration. An impudent cabal of young magic users have been dabbling in ogre gastronomy. Haven't they been doing this before? I've seen this event before. Minus magic. Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. Damn, yeah. So Al Gorbel is dead. Okay, so I guess... Do they not start off with Frenzy already? Maybe they don't. Okay, let's get yeah, well, this is going to be Al Gorbel II. Khorne's Fury, he's got Frenzy. That seems like a good option. So let's... Right, you are going to get Ramhorn Helm. That seems like a good idea. You can have the Brass Cleaver as well, because that's going to increase melee attack around you. And... yeah, the Obsidian Amulet, sure. And a Potion of Healing. And then you can have some of this garbage. There you go. That'll keep you busy. Have a Mannish Thrall. He'll keep you company. Keep you warm at night, maybe. Depending on what you're... Good. And let's rename you Al Gorbel. Nope. No, that's the wrong... There we go, the second. Al Gorbel II. Fantastic. There we go. So Al Gorbel's back. I mean, obviously, the son of Al Gorbel, maybe. It's a family lineage. Let's get... yeah, you can... Job can spread corruption. And it was this... Sylvana von Drack that assassinated me. Damn it, she's level 39. Okay, well let's... Let's move Morty over here. No, don't trade. I just want you to... That's it. Sit there. And... Right, this Bray Herd should be able to mulch this army really easily. Watch the Bray Herd die. And Orion slunk off. Good. And I think we're just going to go and destroy Paravon. Let's just raise and defile. Khazrak, you're going to come join us. Going to come down here. And you can encamp. Maybe see if we can draw in... Blimey, we've got three Bray Herds up. They're all absolutely bloody useless though, so there's that. Maybe I go for a raiding party. I don't really need the income from raiding though. I mean, we've got one turn to go anyway, so I could do that. Yeah, it's not worth it. And also, we actually could use a little bit more cash. Mutalica, you have immortality. That's good. You're level 38 as well. Let's maybe get some. I don't think we really need the training, but may as well. I think all of Morghur's army are pretty much gold chevron. Here comes Ozzy Goresborn. I might send Ozzy to try and assassinate Sylvana von Drack, but yep, there we go. So we suffered a crushing defeat against skeletons. Now that Bray Herd had, was it 2 or 3 Minotaurs? Those Minotaurs could have wrecked that army by themselves. That is... Okay, so we've got Walmond von Carstein. He's come for Morty. Unfortunately for him, we do have some assistance in the form of Morghur the Shadowgrave just coming in as reinforcements for Morty. So Morty is not alone. You're not alone, Morty. You have friends. There's Morty. Don't worry, Morty. You're not alone, my friend. Because Morghur has shown up. And I'm just going to prove how ridiculous this Bray Herd auto-resolve is. Because I'm not even going to use most of my army. I'm just going to send the Chaos Spawn to deal with the undead force. So our Chaos Spawn are going to move up. Take up position just behind this lovely statue. Very nice. Artistically done. So Chaos Spawn, we're also going to move Mutalica and Morghur up. Well, the rest of our force just kind of hangs out. Just to prove that I basically could take on this army with 3 units of Minotaurs and nothing else and win. There's our Chaos Spawn, there's Mutalica. Morghur, where are you? There you are. Oh, we're also getting Oxal Rose in as well. May as well. And the undead army. I mean, at least the Bray Herd did some damage to it. But not really enough to warrant quite the absolute devastation that was wrought on the Bray Herd. The fact that it got absolutely crushed. I think there's something a bit wrong there. Got some flanking units of Direhounds. I'm not sure what they're trying to flank for, to be honest. I don't really have any archers or anything for them to smash. So Oxal Rose is going to charge right into the middle of the Direballs and just start tearing them to shreds. Not even a competition. There's Fellbats here as well. They're going to do very little damage. To be honest, I could cast a Pit of Shades directly on top of these units and mulch them fairly easily. Okay, here comes the Skeleton Warriors. And our Chaos Spawn are going to charge the infantry. And then, you know, tear them apart, basically. Morghur getting stuck in the centre. That's going to, I mean, these Chaos Spawn are going to tear these skeletons apart. It's not even a competition. or if it was a competition, I'd win. Here comes Oxel Rose, he's going to help out. He ends up ramming into a Chaos Spawn. Not sure that was really the best option, but that's fine. We do have a few units sort of circling back. The Herpes are taking on some Vampire Bats and not doing very well about... They're not... I mean, maybe it's the axes being thrown at them, but the Herpes don't seem to be winning against the Vampire Bats there. Otherwise, we are making... Well, as hypothesised, very, very quick work of the crappy skeleton infantry. That's basically garbage. There's some zombies there. Getting... Yep. Turn to jam, basically. Lovely, delicious, chunky jam. Is that the tithe? Yeah. That's the tithe, so that's the legendary unit. Not that they're going to last very long. Metallica is just basically carving them apart. There's the enemy general there. Strigoi Vampire currently being pinned up against the wall and beaten senseless by a whole bunch of very angry Chaos Spawn. Morty's even come in to join in, and there we go, the enemy lord is dead, as is his entire army. And I didn't even use most of mine. Okay, so there's obviously something definitely wrong with Brayherds. Because there's no way in hell they should have lost against that. Let's just sacrifice the captives. Off he goes. That's the Vampire Count army dead, so we're just going to push them out of Bretonnia. They can have the Empire, I don't care about that. See, that was the Brayherd was a crushing defeat. A crushing defeat. I mean, there's no way in hell that should be. Never mind. It's fine. We just have to accept that Brayherds are completely friggin' useless unless they happen to join us in a battle. If they go off by themselves, which they do tend to do, then we're probably going to lose it. I mean, they are expendable, but they should be able to at least do something. Okay, so Mouston are expanding, finally. They kind of like us, which I'm fine with. I mean, at least we've got an ally. Or at least someone that doesn't want to kill us. Who's Brayherd disbanded? Oh, it's destroyed. Okay, that's fine, fine. Cultist, assassinate... Look, she's at it again! She's tasted Minotaur blood and she wants more! Oh my god, she's a serial killer! Okay, we could go and destroy... Now, I did say we were going to go and fight some Skaven, didn't we? I did say that, so kind of have to stick to my word is my bond. So let's get Malagor down here. We'll go for yep, that one. Just go and burn that to the ground quickly. No problem, and we will loot and raise. Keep us going. Now, Khazrak. Do I want you to head south? Yeah, I kind of do, don't I? You kind of need to come with Malagor. Oh. How dare you? There's Orion. His scowly face. A lot of negativity there. Morghur, you have got... Okay, do we go and chase Richard von Carlsberg? Simply the best vampire in the world. Although obviously not, because he's now dead. And we are going... Yeah, let's kill the captives for the weapon strength. That seems like a good plan. And then I think we've still got enough movement to get to Aquitaine. And I think we can just auto-resolve that one as well. Good work. Let's take the cash. And we've got a Shard of the Herdstone, increase the power reserves. That's pretty good. Ungor Whelp, yep, that's fine. Morty, if you encamp... Yeah, that's you just sit there for a bit. That's okay. So we might go down and destroy Astilia, just for shits and giggles. It looks like they've had a rebellion recently, so they might not hold on to that settlement for much longer. There is a lot of corruption there. I suggest that's probably... Is it Skaven corruption? Yes, 77% Skaven corruption. So there's definitely Skaven down here. So we should probably go to war with them to get some fun little Skaven battles. That's always good. Although it will bring me flashbacks to the Khalida campaign, and of course the fun that was wave upon wave of Skrolk. So let's get Lightning Strike and Renowned and Feared for Morty, so that's going to make his units cost less, and we should then be able to get some Chaos Spawn on the cheap or completely free. And where's Al Gorbal? He's been left behind. Al Gorbal, going to come down here to safety. Jesus, look at this. She's crazy. She's off the chain. She's mental. She's after you. She's a man killer. Well, a cow killer. Metallica, you're going to get training. Yep, let's go with that. Not that we really need it. The Wargors need a little bit of training. The Corngors need whipping into shape. The Giant Large needs one more. But everyone else is pretty much... Oh, and the Pestigors as well. But otherwise, everyone is super duper ranked. So that's pretty good. And Oxel Rose, I think we're going to go for the Specialist. May as well, no harm in doing it. We're not probably going to use him as an agent, but that's okay. Ozzy Gorsbor. Can you come down and help Al Gorbal II, because he's in a bit of trouble. He's being hunted. It's like the fugitive, but oh, for the love of... Seriously? Calm blue ocean. Calm blue ocean. Okay, fine. So both my Brayherds are now dead. They decided to throw themselves at the Wood Elves, this half stack here, and died horribly. Unbelievable. And Al Gorbal II is dead. He didn't get very far. That is unfortunate. Now, of course, both Khazrak and Malagor are going to have post-Brayherd blues, but they shouldn't really. It should be post-Brayherd exasperation, because that is... I can't believe we lost 2 Brayherds to the same army in crushing... It's just silly. There's something not right there. Okay, Nagaronda busy. Doomtide, assassinate your Al Gorbal II's down. Gustul Nusbacher tried to assassinate Ozzy Gorsborn, but failed. And we've had lots of agent stuff going on. Ozzy, can you take out Gustul? You've got a 45% chance of success, a 12% chance of being wounded. And you... Oh, look at that. Ozzy Gorsborn taking him out, knocking him down. Lining him up, knocking him down. Good stuff. What a champ. What an absolute champ. Let's, I guess, steal technology, because that's what I'm going to probably use you for, just an agent. So that should be fine. Let's head down into what I presume is Skaven territory. For no other reason than I want to kill some rats. That's literally the only reason we're coming down here. It's not really going to help us anyway. Do we have... Right, so we've got 40 settlements done. That's fine. We've got the raiding. Good. We just literally need to destroy Bretonnia and then win the Fall of Man to win the campaign. Obviously, don't forget to vote in the poll. Currently, it's pretty close between Tretch Craventail and Orion. If they're pretty close, I'll probably do both of them one at a time, maybe. That might be quite fun. And I might... What do you think? Because there is a mod to start Clan Rictus at Skaven Blight. I don't know whether that'd be more interesting than starting in Nagarond. If we do Tretch Craven Tail, so that's a potentially a thing. Let me know what you think. Okay, you guys are fine down there. Nice. Morghur, you are going to go for Border Low, home of the most boring of the legendary lords. So boring, I can't actually remember his name. No, don't. Just go there. Attaboy. Right, let's get some siege towers. Probably need those. Morty, can you encamp or have you moved too far? You can encamp, good stuff. That way you can get the Pit of Horrors. That's going to be useful. Then we can get some Chaos Spawn for you. You've got low fightiness. Well, tough. You're just going to have to live with that. Not overly bothered. Wow, the dwarves are expanding heavily. Now, I haven't actually seen any Skaven armies, and I don't know whether they've literally just got... I mean, they must have some armies, because they... Maybe, I mean... Did they literally just pick up ruins here? Because I know, at least I'm fairly sure in Steel Faith Overhaul, ruins with Skaven corruption can be settled, or will have Skaven sort of appear in them. And I'm thinking maybe Skaven Blight always has a base level of Skaven corruption. So if as a ruins it's highly likely to get Skaven, and then that will probably expand outwards. I know there's other ruins either side, then it will slowly sort of... That's quite an interesting mechanic, actually. But I don't know if they've actually got any armies here, or whether they've literally just expanded by Skaven popping up in the ruins. The Von Carstein is... Yeah, Vlad's dead. That's a shame. That's a bit sad, but never mind. That tends to happen. He always seems to lose to Manfred. Never mind. I guess because Manfred starts off with, obviously... Drakenhof, Castle Drakenhof, and Vlad starts off with Schwarzhafen, which is obviously a minor province. So, and Castle Drakenhof has got gold, and the AI does spend money. So starting off with the gold mine does make it stronger. So obviously it's always going to be the stronger faction between the two. So let's go, and Khazrak is going to go and... Oh, we found Skaven. What a surprise. Clan Moors? Sure, we'll declare war. Although they do really like us. Apparently they're allied with Khalida. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. So we've spotted... They do have an army there as well. Well... Is the council ever not disappointed? Right, this looks pretty much in our... Oh, bloody hell. They've got a large settlement garrison, haven't they? Is it walled? Yes. I mean, I don't know why we need siege towers, considering the Chaos Spawn can kick the gate in, and we don't have... Alright, well, let's build one then. And then we'll just go and smash the gates in and kill all the rats inside. That seems like a plan. That's what we're going to do. Morghur, you're laying siege. Do you need one more turn from us? Do I need that? It's probably got the upgraded walls, hasn't it? Reinforced walls. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we'll get another siege tower. And we're laying siege down there, although that shouldn't be too tricky to win. Basically, we're just going to be killing Skaven for a laugh. Okay, Chaos... Right, Morty, you can start recruiting Chaos Spawn, because... Why not? They only cost 22 each. So weirdly, it looks like a mix of Clan Moors and Clan Rictus in the south of Bretonnia. Look, will you go away? She's hunting me. Uh-oh, Findle. What else? The worst. I'm amazed that the Skaven and Wood Elves have... Mind you, I'm amazed that Clan Moors and Khalida are buddy-buddy, but... so we've got Doomtide, and we are now ready to hit Castle Carcassonne and its current occupants, which are a bunch of rats. Where is Khazrak?
Madness.
No, not you. You there. Good. Okay, so this shouldn't be difficult, but we are going to fight it because obviously it's rats. So it should be quite fun. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for this episode, so we're going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.